So what is going on, fellas? We are back here with another Mon Bazou today. Last time when we left off, we were trying to get the buggy built up, and I actually found out where the other parts are at. So we're going to go take care of those today. Also, if you remember, if you watched the last episode, we went on our first street race, and we lost that street race because when I got back here, the exhaust was just laying in the middle of the ground. So apparently, you know, we went out and we raced with zero exhaust. So we are going to take care of that real quick. It is a Sunday, so we don't have much to do today. So today will be a perfect day to go out and find the rest of those parts while we really don't have much to do. So we will throw these 4 bolts in here real quick. I don't know how we managed to leave the garage without tightening up the exhaust, and I'm impressed that the car ran like this. I really am. I was kind of concerned. You know, I always wondered if the car would run without the bolts all the way in it. I did wonder that. Or what would happen if you left your bolts on your wheels a little bit loose, you know? Just always been a little curious about that. But I guess now we know that you don't have to have all the parts on the car to be able to drive it. We'll take and drop these bolts right here so we can go underneath the car and get those bolted on. And when we get done with that, I think we will take the car to go locate the rest of the stuff. We've made a lot of progress in this game, though, guys. We have made a lot of progress. I'm very, here, we need to put this back where it belongs. Very happy with how far we've come. I think our brother, he might be outside. He might be. I don't know. But, we will go and see if he's home first before we head on to the junkyard. Let's crank this bad boy up, though. I need to slide the seat back. I'm way too close to the steering wheel. There we go. So we did get our manual transmission put in last time. The car does seem like it's running better. I don't know if it's in my head or what, but it does seem like it is running better. Just gonna pop out of here real quick. Oh, we are super low on maple syrup. We gotta do something about that quick. I don't know if we have any more in the fridge or not. I'm not sure if we have enough firewood to cook some. Guys, I don't know why we left our stats this bad off when we quit the game last time. We're going to put this back in the garage because we do not have enough gas to go venturing around in it. I did not put gas in it yet, and it is Sunday, so we don't have that. Let's hope we have at least 1 bottle of maple. Oh, we do not have any. Okay, so we've got to get down to the sugar shack immediately. I really hope we don't die. I really do. We have been this whole series so far without dying. And we don't have any wood. We have 1 block. That'll get the fire started. But you know what? I do have that 1 random block of wood that is sitting on the side of the road that I've drove by forever. So we will go pick that up while that burns. Let's look and see if we've dropped any wood into... That's a whole log. That's not going to do us any good. Guys, we are panicking right now. Okay, let's just go where I know... Oh, no. I know there's a block of wood over here in the road because I just drove by it. This block of wood has sat here since the very beginning of the game. Because I've been too lazy to get it out the road. And I'm kind of glad that I have been lazy. Because if I hadn't have been lazy, we would probably die right now. We're going to take this block and we are going to go as fast as we can back over to the sugar shack. Get this stuff taken care of, guys. We're not playing the game on hard, so it doesn't really matter if we die. It's just, I don't want to deal with anxiety and I don't want to waste our whole Sunday. Because this is our Sunday fun day. This is our relaxing day. This is the day that we're supposed to be able to do whatever we... Where did the log go? Ricky, where in the hell did the log get? There it is. Okay, guys, I was panicking. I was starting to panic a little bit. I was getting a little bit scared. We're about to die. Where are we at on the temperature? Come on, boy. We need you to get to level 7 so we can... And we've got a lot of maple syrup. That's a good thing. We'll take that. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get these syrup levels up. And we'll pick back up when we get this taken care of. Because I'm about to die. Alright, guys. So we have made it back to the junkyard. We're going to run in here real quick and grab the parts that we left here. We did grab the wheels the last time we were here. But... we did forget to grab the steering column. Oh, why am I stuck on the car? I am not having a good start to this game today. What is going on? Why am I stuck? There we go. Okay, so no more jumping on the cars. So apparently it is supposed to be... There it is. That's what we're looking for. Our energy is getting a little low, but apparently the sand dunes shouldn't be too far from here. I'm gonna snag these radios real quick because I did see online that I could sell these radios to an undercover person, a pirate. How do I grab it? There we go. So it's a different button. Should have brought the wheelbarrow or something with me. So I can grab the one out the BMW. I just wasn't using the right button. So if you remember last time I couldn't grab the radio out the BMW, but I guess that is probably why. Guys, I'm really excited about today. We're gonna go ahead and grab these radios up, and then we're gonna get this buggy built up because I'm extremely excited about driving this buggy. This will be the first time I've actually been able to drive it. All right, so we got our radios, and we are at the sand pit, I do believe. But this is supposed to be where the other parts are located at. We are getting a little low on our energy levels. I don't think they're... Is that it? Was it that easy? I was about to say, I don't think they spawn in the same location every time. Maybe we just got lucky. I think that's it, though. Hold on. That's got to be it. If it's not, we definitely found something. Yep, that's it. That's the buggy parts in the seat. So, guys, we have a complete buggy. I did not take all the radios out the... junkyard because I just don't have enough energy. But I think if we go home and go to sleep, it should be time for the car meet area, I think, to pop up. Hopefully we can still go there tonight, but let's see how much we can sell these radios for. I don't know how much they sell for. I don't know how to get out of here either. I thought I went the right direction. It didn't feel like I drove that far. Alright, so we'll pick this back up at the house once we get everything situated. Hopefully I get there without dying from sleep. Alright, so we are back at the house. We are going to throw this onto the go-kart. So it's that easy, huh? And we've got... I love how it's in a little box, though. The amount of detail on that. So that's more than just a steering wheel. And we have the go-kart completed. Let's pull this thing into the garage. How do I... Do you crank it like a go-kart? Do you have to crank it on the back? Oh, there's the ignition. Okay. So what's wrong with it? Does it need gas? Is that what it is? We can't put much in it because we need this for the generator. I didn't realize the generator was essentially out of gas. That's fine. It's more gas than you would expect. Now I'm curious. Oh, this is gonna be fun. See what it looks like on the outside. Why is the exhaust purple? Is the exhaust supposed to be purple on it? I don't know. Either way, we've got to park this in the garage for right now, and we are gonna go to sleep and go sell these. Hopefully we get there in time. We might sleep too late. I don't know. We'll see. We might get there in time to sell the stuff to the radios to the radio guy. I don't know who he is. We probably missed it. So that'll be alright. We'll just you know, while I'm sitting here just unloading these logs one at a time after we just went and grinded some of these logs, I was thinking to myself, I wonder why we can't have one of those nice little log loaders like our brother has. Oh, we don't want to throw the radio. But anyways, what we did was, since we woke up a little too late for the car meet and way too early for anything else, we actually discovered that we were out of gas on our generator because I forgot to turn it off before we went to sleep. So we weren't able to, like, you know, save the game and speed through a little bit of time. So I decided, you know, what better time than 1 o'clock in the morning to cut down wood. So that's what we did. So I went ahead and cut down this wood. We're going to run back to the house, load up all these radios in the back of the car because it is hard to drive with these. We'll go to town, get us some fuel. And honestly, I mean, probably find some paint for the buggy and stuff and check that out a little bit. We've got a lot of maple syrup to sell this week. We do have a full batch right here. We'll go ahead and take that with us. We'll let some of this right here steam up real quick. Get on back to the house, and we should be able to at least have another barrel by the end of today. I'm not going to rush selling the barrels though. Because it's not like I can't sell them another day. Because it's not really about how many of them I sell in one day. It's just how many of them can I make and get sold during the week. So I'm not going to rush to get the barrels sold at one time anymore. Once I get a good bit of them stacked up, I will venture into town and sell them. I think that'll make a lot less trips into town. But we'll get these radios loaded up one at a time real quick in our trunk, I would think, because that seems like the most logical place to put them. Where else would you put stolen radios? I guess they're stolen. I don't know if they're stolen or not. I made one disappear. That's always fun. I still haven't found our neon kit that I lost in our car. I have no idea where that went. I tried to install it and it just disappeared. So hopefully that thing will pop back up at some point in time. If not, we'll just buy one from town. because I would like to have it since they do offer it in the game. That's a lot of radios. I wonder how much we'll get per radio. I have no idea. I've never sold radios on here. Like I said, that's not even all the ones that they had at the junkyard. I don't know if they replenish or not. I've never actually messed with them before. Here, let's put this one in the trunk. And we will grab our gas jugs and be on our way. It's nice that we have 2 gas jugs now. That's definitely a big difference. We probably need to put gas in our logging machine as well, because I haven't done that in a while. We could take those parts to the junkyard eventually as well. But you know the daily task, guys. You know what it's time to do. It is time to go over here and see our brother. And I forgot his name. It's been so long since I played the game that I cannot remember his name. But I do know he is our faceless brother that shows zero emotion about anything except firewood and camping. The man loves some damn camping. That's for sure. So we'll get in here, build our relationship up with him. I think we only had to meet him 10 more times. And we need to buy some maple syrup as soon as possible as well. So we have met Francis. We need to meet Francis, what, 8 more times. So 8 more days and we get our gift from him, which is an air compressor. So that's always lovely. That'll make taking the cars apart a lot easier. A lot easier, guys. Alright guys, so we got all of our chores done. We got our fridge fully stocked. We are ready to go. What we're going to do now is we're going to head down to town and we're going to try to sell some of these radios. But we've got a few seconds. Let me see if I can get this thing right here installed. There we go. So how do I do that? There we go. How does it look on the outside? That looks good, guys. So we are going to head back into town. Get these things sold real quick. I did pick up the paint and reorganize the garage a little bit. So we will be able to paint our go-kart. Oh, I didn't put gas in the car. Can I do it with the... Can I do it with my little bit of gas I've got left over? In my jug? I know it's not a lot, but... Alright, that's all we got. Okay, so we are going to run into town real quick and see if we make it there or not. Hopefully we do. Alright, so we are pulling into town now. It looks like we made it here on time. I just don't know how long it's going to take to sell all these radios. If we got time, we will do one race at least. And he's supposed to be... He's not here. Okay. Maybe he only comes on certain times. But that's fine. We'll take this trip and we will do us a race real quick. See if we can beat this guy, because we did lose last time. Man, there were radios everywhere in my car. Let's see if the exhaust makes a difference. And it looks like we are faster than him, guys. We are going to win our first race. We're gonna win our first race. Are we gonna do it? I think we got it. I think we got him. I think we got him. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think we're fast enough for the red guy, but if he's down there, I mean, we'll try it. We are getting low on fuel, though. Getting really low on fuel. I did not mean to downshift like that. It looks like the game is freezing on me a little bit. I'm probably gonna have to, oh no, there it goes. Looks like it's running good again. We'll go back home, get us some rest, and I guess the guy for the radios only shows up on certain days. Maybe that's his thing. Maybe he's kind of like the guy that sells us car parts. Maybe that's what he is. But we need to definitely save the game because it's been a minute since I saved it, and it's starting to want to act a little bit like it's wanting to skip around some. So we'll go ahead and go take care of that real fast. Guys, if you've ever wrecked your car and you've wondered how in the world you get the car out of a ditch, this is how you have to do it, because I slung the car right into the ditch. So we will slowly pull this bad boy out. Am I out of the ditch yet? I'm not out of the ditch. These are the struggles that you go through behind the scenes on this game. This is the stuff I clip out every once in a while. This is usually what I go through almost every time I go to town or something like that. But at least you have a way to get the car out. Alright, so we are back in the garage. I'm going to try and paint this buggy up real quick. Let's see. I would think that we probably need a rust remover, don't we? I didn't even think about that. Alright, so we can paint it individually. That's good, because I bought individual colors for it. I was wanting to do like a green plastic. There we go. That thing looks amazing. Can we paint the wheels too? We can paint the wheels, but I think that would be too much green. I think we'll just leave it like that for now. And we will... What was this? I did not mean to pick that up. We'll do the clear coat on it so we can get this thing nice and shiny. There she goes. She looks good. So we are going to take the BMW into town. I do want to change out the shifter though. How do I do that? Is it a bolt? I don't know if I needed the wrench for that or not. Not entirely sure on that one. We'll go ahead and take that off and put this nice one right here on. I love wood grain. There we go. I guess I didn't need the ratchet or whatever it is, the wrench. We are gonna go into town and see if we can get some gas for this thing real quick, because we do not want to run out. And that's kind of the direction we're going right now, is we're gonna eventually run out. I think it's technically a new day, so we'll stop by and speak with Francis again. Good old faceless brother Francis. What you think, Richard? I think your name's Richard. We'll swing by there and talk to him real quick. Throw some gas in here and these gas jugs as well, because I really made a big mistake when I let myself run out of gas the other day. So we don't want that to happen. I guess he's probably going to talk to me about camping again. Let's see. I hate cutting firewood. We only have like 6 more days, 7 more days, and then we can get our air compressor. God, it takes forever to do anything in this game. I swear they want you to keep playing it so much. There's so much time that is involved in this game. We'll head on up to town real quick, get this stuff, get this gas and stuff, and well, you guys, I am out of gas. Yep, I'm out of gas. But that is okay. We are not too far from the gas station. And luckily we do have a 4-wheeler in town. So we'll go ahead and throw the emergency brake up on this bad boy. We'll get out, do our walk of shame to the gas station. I cannot believe it. We ran out of gas on the street. This game never ceases to make things hard for you. One eternity later, and we finally made it to the gas station. So we are going to put some gas in this jug and head back to the car. Sadly, I don't think we'll be able to make it back here in time to fill up the car. But at least we will have 20 liters in it, which I think is a good bit for that car. Kind of sucks that it happened like that, but we need to go in here and speak to these guys real quick. Don't forget about these relationships, guys. Don't forget about the relationships. And we are going to hop on the quad that we left up here. It's a good reason to get the quad a little bit closer back to home, because we left this up here the day that we lost our vehicle. We actually wrecked our truck one time and it ended up on a roof, so we had to call for a tow. So it's kind of a good thing that we had this, you know. Oh Lord, we got hit by a car. But we'll get it a little bit closer to home now. So I decided, since we had ran out of gas earlier, we were close to town, I'd drop these radios off right here because I do not think that they are going to despawn. And I figured we could end this episode with a second street race. So we will try the guy in red one time, see what happens. I don't think we'll be able to beat him, but we will definitely try it and see. We definitely are going to have to make sure we get a good start on him. I know he takes a left-hand turn. Oh, that was cheating like crazy, but I didn't mean to do that. But I think we're technically gonna beat him. I really didn't mean to do that, guys. I would not cheat like that on purpose. Go talk to Anthony at the meet. I have a reward to claim. Well, that's new. I didn't know I'd get a reward for beating him. Why does my car sound so rough sometimes? Let's pop back up and talk to Anthony and see what we got. I had no idea we got a reward for that, though. Is this Anthony? Oh, we got blast pipes, guys. I don't know what we're going to do with them, but we got them. So what do I have to do to get more rewards? I didn't know we could get rewards. Win 5 races. We might as well race this guy while we're here, because we know we can beat him. So that'll put us 3 races in a row. We are going to die from poutine levels. We are going to die from poutine levels. Alright, as soon as we beat this guy, we've got to go back home and save the game. And eat some food. Alright, so we got him beat. Oh, he hit us. Oh, no! Oh, man, what a sore loser, guy. But that'll pretty much wrap it up for today's video. I'm going to head on to the house. I'm going to get our maple syrup or poutine levels straight, and we are going to save the game, and we will pick it back up next time, guys.